So, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Go for it.
All right, well, first off, after you beat Jaden Borrowing,
Yeah.
you mentioned a phenomenon that happens in pro wrestling that doesn't always happen in MMA.
Right. What's the question?
Well, what was all that
phenomenon? Like, speak on the
Yes,
the phenomenon, right?
what is all that?
All right, because if you can't ask me good questions, you're gonna get out of my garage. All right, I don't do that. All right, like that doesn't work with me. All right, maybe the old face of the company, maybe McMahon, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe all those guys, but with me, that don't work. All right.
All right.
McMahon always had his belt on him, and it was dirty and stuff. My belt's being shined right now. My belt's being polished. That's how on top of it I am. So I don't do those, I'm going to ask you a question and not ask you a question. So to answer your question about the phenomenon, it's simple. It didn't work when I used a super kick against Tyrone because I didn't learn how to channel what does make it work in pro wrestling. Right? I learned how to channel it against Jaden Borrowing when I whooped the black out of him, but you gotta see now that I channeled it, I'm untouchable, man. In Newell and Mammal, I am the guy in both brands. I am this company. I am NWLX Mammal. That's me. I run it. So, why does it work in pro wrestling? Why does it not work in Mammal? Because it's the science and art of pro wrestling. Do you understand? They're two different sports. But you gotta kind of channel it. I didn't know how to do that against Tyrone, and I still kicked his ass because that's who I am. Now I know how to do that. Now I know how to do that in Mammal. I did it against the black boy Jaden Borrowing, and I whooped him too. It doesn't, I don't know what I gotta tell people. Like, this ain't a game. This ain't a promo. This ain't a gimmick. This is who I am. Like, this is real. This is real as it gets. I am the best of the best, the elite of the elite. I am him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the level that they're on. I am my own level. I am my own universe, my own galaxy. Patrick McMahon wants to talk about how I stole that from him. The point is, he's with me now because he realized I'm greatness. Everybody who's around me, everybody I'm around, greatness just smacks him in the face.
Which brings me to my next question. Who is your next target? Is it Bo Quarter? Is it Alex Oliveira? Is it somebody else?
Me and Alex kind of got into it a little bit, you know. Alex is simple, runs his mouth. I'll smack him so far back into the past that he'll wake up thinking that he's on a plantation. Understand that. That's all I gotta say about Alex. Bo Quarter, dude, I'm so far above him. He's not even in my radar. I don't even worry about him. Bo Quarter isn't even in my line of sight. Somebody else who isn't in my line of sight, somebody else who isn't even close to my level, David Wulf. I want to talk about David Wulf a little bit. Because David Wulf, he's in my company. And when you're in my company, I got eyes on everybody. I see it all. I watch it all. I hear it all. David Wulf, he don't need to be here. He pisses me off. He comes here in my company, goes in my ring, faces my opponents, and he scratches them. And he acts like a wolf. Man, I hate to break it to you, dude. There's only two genders. I hate to break it to you, man, but what are you, like a furry or something? Like, you can't.
I think he's a Therian.
I don't know what he is. I don't know what that is. I don't care, bro. Zer, I don't care what your pronouns are, bro.
No, Therians. They're people who think that they're animals. Furries just cosplay as them for fun. I think David Wulf is a Therian.
All right, well, if you're a furry, you cosplay as an animal for fun, you're weird. If you think that you're an animal, you're weird. I hate to break it to you. There's only two genders, male and dishwasher. You understand that? I'm kidding. No, I'm not. You understand? Like, and then people get so mad at me when I say that. Oh, wait a minute, dishwasher. I'm going to hit you with another hard truth. women can't fight. And then I get the morons that are like, well, Ronda Rousey, Here's another hard truth that you're not gonna like. The exceptions, they don't matter. Not only do they not matter, they don't disprove the rule. So you can sit there being the furry you are, sit there in your corrupt mind thinking that you're an animal, and you can keep yanking off, all right? Oh, and another thing about David Wolf. If you do genuinely think that you're an animal, that's another reason why you shouldn't be here in my company. Like, I don't accept you. Like, people accept you. People accept that. I don't. Okay? I don't accept that. I'm going to smack you back into normalcy. I'm going to smack you and whoop you so hard you'll wake up and be like, I'm a man. Understand that. Next question.
So, how are you going to face David Wolf? Newell is gone. Who's going to sanction that? Memo will probably refuse.
It's not hard. It's not hard. First off, I pull the strings. You understand that? I'm the champ. I'm the guy. There ain't nobody that's going to refuse an offer of mine. But I'll lay down this challenge. David Wolf. Alright? Smack all your teeth down your throat. Understand that. Alright? All your little fangs, your little werewolf, all of them. I don't even need to play with you, dude. Alright? All I gotta do is give you a bar of chocolate. We saw how that went. Point is this. I'll lay down the law right here. The NWL heavyweight, the NWL champion, world heavyweight champion. Yeah, that sounded nice. I'm gonna say it again. The NWL world heavyweight champion, Tristan Rainsford, will defend the NWL title against you in an NWL match agreed on by just you and me. Challenge laid out. Privately sanctioned, yep, that's right. Let's see if Big Bad Wolf, let's see if you're just bark. See if you got any bite to you.